Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and today we are back shopping at Sam's Club, and we're gonna first see is these Ram Welcome porch sign. Now, it was a really good size, and I had to kind of tippy toe on top to get the price of $39.98. So, if you're a huge Rams fan, well, this would be a great addition to your porch. It's double sided, so one side says Rams, and the other side says Welcome. Now we are in between sales, so the last instant savings sale ended on Sunday on June 5th. So when the next sale is going to begin, I'm not sure, but I will definitely keep you posted. Here are the men's water sandals. We have a choice between the black and gray, and then you have kind of like a khaki brown with a yellow, and there's several sizes, so they're going to range from size 9 to 13. And this is great if you're doing any kind of water event around the pool, on the beach, maybe on the cruise. This is going to keep your feet safe, especially because you don't want to slip. $24.98. And here is the big sprinkler. It's over 6 feet tall. How fun would this be for the kids? It's 360, so the water is going everywhere. Great fun way to water your lawn and keep the kids cool. So this big sprinkler now is ages are recommending 3 and up. And if I could tiptoe, look how tall this is. Get up there, $29.98. So it's actually a really good price. Now let's go to the party center. Look at the TNT Poppin' Power. Now these are not fireworks that you would need a match or anything. This is these are noisemakers. $34.98, but this is a huge box. Okay, that one is upside down. Let's see if I can see if this one's the right side. No. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it around myself and show how massive this box. This is, like I said, this is so fun. This is for kids and adults. You definitely do want to have adult supervision just so nobody gets hurt. And because there is a little bit of pressure with some of these poppets. And look how fun this is. Is a great alternative to fireworks because, we're here in California, we have a drought and everything is super dry, and we just don't want to, we're at peak of fire season and we don't want to start any fires. So these are great alternatives. Now the poppets, oh, I love these as a kid. Just throw those on the ground and pop, 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 pop. And this is a good size box. And I used to give like these, I show my daughter. At first she wasn't sure about it, but she was thinking she had to do something to show her to throw it down. Now here's some more of the noisemakers. Fun, fun, fun. This is a little bit of a smaller box than what we just saw. A lot of these, like you have the poppets, you have like those confetti. So these are gonna have confetti. Here's a confetti cannon. And this is, like I said, they're saying great for weddings, birthday parties, wherever you want. Now, like I said, these are gonna get messy. So when it pops, confetti is going to get everywhere. $24.98. Now there's two different. So $19.98 is for the confetti cannon, and then $24.98 is for the smaller fun, this little pop box. And these are, like I said, these are great prices because even with like regular fireworks, they do get expensive. Now, of course, with the 4th of July, here are your Patriotic platters. This is a set of 50. These are really thick. They're going to hold a lot of food, not flimsy at all. And these are a really great price of $9.48. Let's check out some of the outdoor furniture. We haven't looked at this in a while. Now for $59.98, that is for the lights, but I couldn't find that box set yet. For $24.99, this is a huge, trying to get a scale, this is a huge outdoor set. I mean, that couch is a very long couch. I mean, this is a really good price for the size of this furniture. And look at the size of this coffee table. That coffee table, I mean, that was like 3 feet deep. And these feel really strong and sturdy. They're going to be heavy. And so if you're getting this set, definitely make sure that you have a truck. But my best recommendation, especially if you have the Sam's Club Prime card, order it online because it'll be the same price and you get it delivered for free. Now for $14.99, I actually really like this set. And like I said, it's all weatherproof, which is great. So it's not real wood, looks like real wood, but it's not. But I love the arms of this. I look at now the chair does swivel, and I don't mind about that. It's when it rocks. I'm not a big fan of the rock. The swivel I'm okay with, but I love the arms of the couch and the chair. I really do like this set for our backyard. And like I said, for $14.99, I've looked at a lot of sets, you know, this with the warmer weather this past spring. That is actually a really good price, especially how strong that set is. Now here's a nice bar set. They have lowered the price. So they took off, it used to be $21.99, they took it out $200, so this is $2,000. But these chairs, one thing I love about these bar stools is that they are nice and wide. And so it's gonna, anybody's going to be comfortable in them. I have hips, and I like a good comfortable chair where it's not squeezing me. And I mean, look at the back side of this. I absolutely really do like this set. This is, like I said, it is waterproof, so it's, you know, you don't have to worry about the weather damaging it. It does come with a cover, so they're kind of giving you an idea how it looks separate. You know, it's not separate, but how it looks all set up. And so if you open up this bottom, that is where the cover is hiding. This is the magnetic drawer. And so when it's not in use, you could definitely keep it covered. My whole thing is just keeping the spiders out, because we're in California and we get a lot of, well, we have so many spiders here. And so it's just, you know, keeping them all out. But the greatest things I've heard is like just keeping the herbs around. They don't like that. Now, $369.98. Look at the size of this kayak. You definitely need to truck that. This is not inflatable. That is hard plastic. So you definitely need a good sized truck to take that. How are they even just getting those out of the bins? Because it's not like you could really just throw that in your shopping cart. Those are massive. Now, one of the viewers has been asking about umbrellas, so I'm definitely going to kind of go around to show some of the umbrellas. Now, this is one that I really like because it can sit on the ground. It has a little bit of extra side shade to it. This is perfect for the beach or for like any sporting games. And so they do have a blue and a red. They're $39.98. And like I said, I just like the way that they have a little window on the side. Now here's another set of umbrellas. This is like a market umbrella. So it's going to have a stand. Now this is a little bit more, has a little bit higher price of $129.98. And check out this 12-person. This is an instant cabin tent, and look at the size of this. This tent is huge. This is for 12 people, 18 feet by 10, and an 80 inches high. That could even fit my husband, which is awesome. I mean, look, it has a light, an LED light inside, $229.98. That is a really great price, especially for this size of a tent. And the box was a good size box, so it wasn't too big. Now here's your pool cleaning kit, 8 pieces, and all of that is going to come with $129.98. I always wonder where these pool kits came from. I always thought it was just a special pool shop. Now this is interesting. I have never seen this before. Spike ball, Spike Bright. And it looks almost like I have no idea how to play this, but it must be fun. You can play on the grass or at sand, day or night. Almost looks like a ball that bounces off a trampoline. $79.98. And this is new. Like, I didn't even see this last week, and they've sold down. I got a few of these sold. And like I said, these outdoors toys are going fast. This is called the Sticks It. Now it has stickers, so the kids can design it any way they want. It lights up. I've seen this sell down and then go back, you know, like they'll repile it up. $22.81. It's a clearance price, so it's a scooter. So if your kid is looking for one, that's actually a pretty good price for those. Artificial grass, that if you're kind of have like a little outdoor area, maybe your grass isn't growing like, you know, we have to pay for our water. We have a couple of areas that are getting a little bit of trouble, and this artificial grass looks like a great idea. Now, I have a couple of friends who do have artificial grass. It does get hot. So that is my only, because you can't walk on it barefooted because it is hot. But it's green and it does look nice. Now, it has a new lower price of $99.98. Or plus, if you have a little area that you just don't want to buy a big lawnmower to cut it down, that's a good option. Now, here's another umbrella. I've showed this a while back. It was gone and now it's come back. This is this one actually clips, so you could clip it onto maybe your golf cart or a chair or a stroller. $19.98. So they had a choice between the dark blue and the red. Now, the Oreo bars, they were on the instant savings. The course is over, but here's the scan and go savings. So if you do your scan and go, you're gonna get that great price of $8.38. Here's a couple of items I'm going to point out. The Kerrygold, $8.78. Actually, that is about $3 cheaper because, well, yeah, about $3 or $4 cheaper than Costco. Costco is about $12. And then the craft singles, this is a good price to get them here because they're $8.22. They're actually about $10.79 at Costco. So there are some things, you know, like there's going to be a little bit less at Costco or a little bit less at Sam's Club. Now let's check out all of the ice, you know, it's ice cream season. $10.68 the Indulge, which is like a copycat of the Magna bars. Here is the Paletta ice creams. You got, like I said, the strawberry, coconut, and mango. Those are just so creamy and delicious. $12.26. And then for $9.98, I had to open it up because the door was a little. The fudge bars, which is really great. The ices, you got your red, white, and blue. So it's a Patriotic ices for $7.78 or $7.98. The Biscoff ice cream bars, these were gone for a while. They've come back. And now I'm going to point out that the creamer has gone up in price. $5.68. It was $4.98 last week. The tri-tip. Now this is going to be great. This is already marinated. This is good for a barbecue. $29.39. That's 3.5 pounds. And I like that it's already seasoned. It's just, it is ready to go. And that's a USDA. That's a choice. And they were restocking the meat, so I didn't go too much in the meat department. The rotisserie chicken, they just restocked this, so that is pretty full for now. $4.98. That is an easy, quick, if you wondering what's for dinner, grab one of those. Now, graduation, there was a lot of graduations last week. Maybe if there's a couple kind of like parties going on this week, $19.98, you're going to get your cakes. And Sam's Club always has some great cakes. There's a lot in selection, but birthdays, any kind of event. And you could pre-order these as well. Now, these are the cherries. Cherry season is officially here. I'm going to show, these cherries are massive. These were the hugest cherries that I have seen this season. And I mean, I'm comparing it with my thumb of how big. I couldn't get over how big those cherries were. I mean, those $10.98, but those weren't little cherries. Those were, whew. Yeah, you need to cut. So if you are serving these cherries, get the pit out. You could get that little, I have like the little device that takes the pits out. Cut it up. Cut it like, especially for kids, you don't want them to choke. Like cut it in half or even fourth, because that is a big cherry. Now, of course, they're getting ready for summer. Here's some of their hot items. Look at, they have it already. All the Coca-Cola that you need. It's a 35 can pack for $14.98, or no, $14.28, my apologies. So they are ready for the summer. This is one of their hot selling items. You got your Coke, you've got your Diet Coke, and then you have your Dr. Pepper. Well, this is actually Diet Dr. Pepper. I know the regular one, it just didn't get it in yet. Then you got your Diet Sprite and then your regular Sprite. They're all $14.28 for those, so they're ready for people to buy them. Now, speaking of summer drinks, margaritas, this is a black cherry. Now, the alcohol is already in this, the tequila. And so all you have to do is maybe add your blended ice or just ice. This is now this is a little bit of an instant savings. This is not the regular one, so I do want to point that out. $13.98. Now, if black cherry is not your favorite, we have a strawberry margarita, and like I said, the alcohol is already in there, so that is what is a great deal. Just like I said, add your blended ice or just your regular ice. $13.68. And then now this is a peach lemonade margarita. These all sound good to me. Like I love all these flavors. Peach lemonade, black cherry, strawberry. Yes, I will take them all. Ready to drink margaritas. And that's such convenience. Now this is regular price, $13.38. And now here's, like, you can't decide which one. Check out this box. Now you have your strawberry, you have a lime, and then a mango. Ooh, I don't think I've met a margarita I really haven't liked. And you can see it has a little spout. So just pour it over ice, or if you have your ice already blended, $27.98. Now let's check out a couple of the clothes items. This is the men's t-shirt. I like how they have this here. It's just a regular crew neck tee. So you have kind of like a light blue, or almost like a seafoam green, and then the light blue, red. I mean, check out the size chart. $6.98 for those t-shirts. That is such a great price. Now for $12.98, it's a Toddler swim robes. And so I see like 4 choices, but it looks like there's 2 different unicorns. So that one looks like a unicorn. And then you got 2, I think it's 2 different unicorns. I honestly couldn't tell them apart. And then you have 2 different dinosaurs. So they're going to be sizes 2 to 3 up to 6, 7. And this is fun, especially if kids taking like swim lessons or, swimming or at the beach. It's a nice little swim robe. I know my daughter has something very similar to this. And especially when they get out, they're already cold, and it just wrap them up. And that is such a good price to have. I always like to get it a little bit bigger. Now, for the ladies, we have the dresses. Now, this is a nice casual dress. Just cottony, with this war, or you can put this over your swimsuit to go to the beach. And so you see, now this one is an XX large. The sizes were like the XX large was the largest, so it went from small all the way up. And so you had a black, this is kind of like an orange red, and then you had a really light blue. Like I said, it was soft, it was comfortable. This is great just to kind of, you want to hang out at the house or hang out at the beach. And that one was an XX large. Like I said, the sizes were all mixed up. But for the price, it was actually a really good price. Or you could throw that with leggings. Yeah, $14.93. I'm sorry, it's an X small up to XXL. I didn't see any X smalls at that time. Now, $19.98, you have these summer tops. Now, these are sleeveless, and the top part with the neck kind of gathers. And so, like I said, those are $19.98. You have almost like a blue-gray floral design. You had like the solid red. My only thing with this kind of material, this kind of a polyester, if you get any kind of like grease on there, it's going to show, especially with the red. This print, it won't. Now, these 2 tops I'm about to show are actually clearance for $9.81. So that is actually a really good price. So they're sleeveless as well, and they have like a little tie in the front. So, like I said, a little buttonhole, and then it ties, and then we have, like I said, that was like a little bit of dark floral, and this is the light floral, and they're, like I said, they're sleeveless. And then for $24.98, you have the Maxi dress. So this is X small to XXL. It's sleeveless. Let me see what the brand is. I don't know the brand. But these are just such nice, comfortable dresses, especially for the summer. Now, the two tops that we just saw that were on clearance, here are the dress versions. So you had the dark floral and the light floral. So see, it looks just like those, but this is in the dress. They're $19.98, so they are regular price. And so kind of the same style. So it's a sleeveless with a little flutter sleeve, and then it ties, has like a little buttonhole, and then a little tie in the front. So they all felt super soft and just perfect for the summertime. I think, did I miss a dress? Oh, I did. I missed this dress. Now this was just like the first. So there's a shirt version and then there's a dress version. So which is great because there's some women who don't wear dresses at all, and there's some women who prefer dresses. I love that they're covering this for both types of women. And they all felt like really, like I said, nice and cool. Now to go with your little dresses, these shoes, now these are your like sandals, $29.98. They had sizes 6 up till 10. This is by Steve Madden. So you have a couple of choices. So you have those studs. And then of course, if that stud is not your look at the bling. These were really pretty. Could dress up, you grab one of those dresses. Here are your shoes, and just you have an outfit all ready to go. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough with Sam's Club with me today. As always, we'll be back next week. As soon as we know when the next sale is coming, we'll definitely let you know. And I appreciate all my subscribers and viewers. I hope you are having a great day. And if you're new here and you like to shop, well, come with us because we shop every day. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll talk to you later. So take care.